game that's going to be entertaining as hell.
And we are live on Crack Screen Productions for our first game coverage of the Seattle Kraken, our number 2 team here on Crack Screen Productions. Of course, our loyalty does lie unto the Leafs, but let's go Kraken, man. I'm about it. I'm joined as always by Tom from All Things Wrestling. How you doing this evening, Tom?
I'm good. I'm about to watch my second Krakens game. We unfortunately lost to Dallas yesterday.
Oh yeah, I forgot you watched the game. I haven't.
Yeah, quite an embarrassing loss, to be fair. We got dominated. Number 2 team is the Krakens. Obviously, my heart belongs to the Maple Leafs, but my second team is the Krakens. Kraken. Gonna keep probably going back and forth. But I'm looking forward to some hockey action today. Hello, KK.
Come on over, viewers. Guys, don't be shy. We got something going.
In a minute, get some grape soda. Gonna get some Cheetos. Maybe have a Twinkie. Have a bit of snacks while we're watching the show, watching the game. We are here. We're gonna have fun. It is Thursday night. I have been paid from work, so I'm gonna see what I got paid. Hopefully I have some money this week. Also, if anyone feels free to donate to the channel, that'd be fucking useful right now. Yeah, I don't want notifications.
So, KK, I want to ask about the thumbnail. Do you notice anything different about it? I mean, besides the fact that it didn't fucking load in Discord for whatever reason.
Okay, I got paid. I still have no fucking money. Don't worry, I'll be back to actually having some money very soon. Hey, Resident Evil, I'm good. How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm going to load up the game before I forget.
Oh yeah, I gotta go away if I want to listen to the Kraken's broadcast, not St. Louis.
That's right. Where are we? Krakens. There we are.
What's going on, Days? Appreciate you joining us. Why are you buffering? Stop it.
Hi, Days.
What?
That's why I've been going with home lately, because the away broadcasts all seem to be lagging. The home ones work.
Oh. Probably Jesse then. Just remind her not to forget about that.
Oh, no, it's working again. Nope, now it's lagging. I think we're going to have to go home, Dave.
Yeah, I'm aware, which sucks because the bias of this broadcast is to St. Louis. We don't want to watch the bias of the other team.
It's working. Just it buffers for a minute or so, and then it will work. So load it back up again. It will work.
All right. Because
we're watching on Root Sports. I'm glad you got the flu vaccine. That's pretty cool, man. Personally, I never bothered getting it because I'm sick of getting prodded by fucking needles at this point. I also don't want the flu vaccine. It's like, fuck off. So, Resident Evil? Days didn't say hello to me after you were rejected.
He came into chat.
Are you on away, Dave? Are you on away now, Dave?
Yeah, adaptive streaming issues. Use only the current quality of blah blah blah.
Oh, mine's working now. Weird.
Yeah, mine doesn't want to work.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Actually, it seems to be working now.
Okay, good. Just yeah, leave it for a second. It seems to have worked after.
Basically, I had this like red bar that came up on it. It was like adaptive streaming issue, blah blah blah. I clicked the little wrench and it fucking refreshed and away it went. And it seems to be
Good.
working right now.
We're hearing audio.
Who's hearing audio?
No, we're in commercial break. I stopped hearing commentary. I don't know if they just stopped talking for 5 seconds.
Commercial break.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want?
Hey, Sammy, welcome. Dave has left the building. Hey, Carlson, it's only going to be reactions, dude, on this channel. But if you go to this website, which I'm about to link you, you can watch all the NHL games you ever want to watch. This is how I watch NHL on this website, dude. Yeah, I wish I could show you the game, but I can't. But use that website and you can watch NHL to your heart's content. Go Kraken. Dave is returning. No problem, Carlson.
What's going
Carlson's
on, Sammy?
welcome.
Welcome.
Enjoy the game, man. Enjoy the game. Who are you rooting for anyway? Are you rooting for the Kraken, or the Blues? Just out of curiosity, man.
You're allowed your own fandom, but like Kraken or Blues.
It's just generally what I'm curious about. Which one are you supporting in this game? Yeah, let's go back to away. I think it was there. We go. Every time I see that statue building thing, whatever it is, it just reminds me of the failed suicide bomber from Family Guy.
Oh, he's got a bet going on that the Blues win in regulation. Can you buzz it for me?
Fair enough. To be honest, dude, that's probably quite a good bet with how the Kraken have been playing lately and how the Blues have been playing. Yeah, as much as I want to see the Kraken win, I kind of think the Kraken are going to lose tonight. Still having lagging issues. Oh, there you go. Yep.
Wonder if Nero's going to join us tonight. It was a lot of fun last night.
He was. St. Louis have kind of got their head coach back because I believe he was out with COVID recently. And we are off.
Really? You're just seeing the opening face-off now? I'm 20 seconds ahead of you.
1946. Hey, Beyond.
Tom, that whistle's gone for at least 10 seconds since it was at 1940. Refresh.
I have, and it just lags.
Because I'm way the fuck ahead of you. New face-off. Have you seen the next face-off yet?
They're going into it now.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you're
We're on the
way
same
behind.
feed.
What's going on beyond?
1916. If I go to the
Yeah,
home
you're on now. You're on.
sound, I'll stick to the home feed.
I think I might also be on the away or the home side. No, I'm on
You
away.
might be. No idea what happened there.
Ooh. St. Louis is missing a couple really good guys. Vladimir Tarasenko. There was another guy in there. It's freebie. Rebel. Just Google NHL 66. Or hold on a second. I'll take care of it. I got it, Tom. Or you can click on
sound.
this link here that I'm about to paste.
Hey, Dougie, how you
And
doing, man?
that's where we are watching the game currently, both All Things Wrestling and Crack Screen Productions. And if you could please come on over and give me a subscribe, please. I'm trying to hit 1,000. The link that we provided was provided to Tom by me, so if that, please subscribe. I don't care if you watch. I just want the subscription. What's going on, Beyond? It's going good, man. Played some Pokemon today. Got another badge in our Nuzlocke, or our solo Nuzlocke. Watching my first Kraken hockey game.
No problem, Rebel. Enjoy the show, mate.
That was close. Ooh, that could have been pretty for St. Louis right there. That little play back to the point, or back to the top of the slot.
Yeah. You know what? The NHL website seems to be alright to get the live score updates. I'm just going to use their website.
Seattle's going to the penalty kill.
Okay, yeah, let's make this a bit smaller because I don't need you that big.
Yeah, that was slashing.
Away.
See,
Fair enough. ESPN's good for the score. Let me have a look then, mate. Because I'm trying to find a website that I can put the live score at the bottom of the screen. So I kind of, kind of need something for that. scores, see what they're like, because yeah, I'm basically just trying to find something reliable to.
If you figure out a way to do it, Tom, let me know so I can figure out a way to do it too.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing that that I've been wanting on my stream, but uh, don't take this the wrong way, but I didn't like how you had it set up using the Google because it was so delayed.
Yeah. It seems about the same between ESPN and the official NHL website. They both seem to be about the same. But you know what? I've actually got a better way of doing this because there's no way of it changing. I'm just literally going to. I'm just going to capture the whole thing.
And
I'm
crop
simply
it.
just going to remove the background, and I'm simply just going to window capture the website
Oh, I
like
keep
that.
forgetting that
Literally,
you can window capture like a selected bit, and that's it. I don't have that
like that,
option with
Dave.
OBS
There you
Studio.
go. Look, there you go. I've got the whole thing. I'm probably going to adjust it so I can put the game clock a little bit differently. But basically, yeah, I'm just going to do something like that because then it tells people who's on the power play. ESPN doesn't do that, so I'm going with the NHL website. But there you go. I'm going to use the NHL website. Just Google it, and then it will give me live scores. Doesn't tell me how long the power play is left and stuff, but I'm never going to find anything perfect, am I? For how I want it. I feel like, yeah, if I screen capture, yeah, smart select, take that, like, yeah, do that. Do I need the date? No, I don't need the date in there.
No, the
Give
date's
me what
on
date.
your thumbnail, so
Yeah, if I put that there, because I'm going to stretch it out, and then I'm going to capture the clock separately and put it to where I want it to go, and then boom, then I'll have a live score update.
I wonder if I have like a
There's no power
smart
play
capture
left.
on mine.
Oh.
I doubt it, but so you did a.
I basically just it's on the NHL website, nhl.com/Kraken, and then just it's telling you what they're playing and all the score and everything. So that's just how I'm doing it. It's much better than using Google. I know I liked having my little picture in the background, but now I'm just going to capture this because it's white. It will just blend into the background like it's meant to be there when I Oh, God damn it! I got you in the right spot. I want you to be. Oh no! Stop doing that. And yeah, just simply do that, and there you go, Dave. There is the timer, the scores, and who's playing. And because I shouldn't theoretically, I'm going to bookmark this page for Kraken, and then I'm going to see if I can find the Leafs one. NHL.com. Find it for the Leafs as well.
Oh yeah, that's why it was over here.
Toronto. And there's the Toronto one for tomorrow. I simply bookmark that, and then it will. Oh, it's slightly out of. Oh, because they're not playing. When they go to play, then it will sync up properly.
Oh damn it! I gotta reset those. Okay, then I'll just do it. Where is it? We're here. I'll just do it this way. Window capture. I'm gonna call it DEST.
Before I forget, I'm now going to lock you in position. I'm going to lock you in position, but I'm also going to crop you because I want to slightly remove the weird border that's around it. Yeah, I kind of want to make it a little bit smaller. Yep. Let's go a little bit this way. Boom. There you go, Dave. You can't even tell that time and date's not meant to be there. It proves how out of sync we are, though, dude. Because they're like 10:59. So if you're looking at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see a goal before we see the fucking goal. All right, there we go. I like that.
It's about 15 seconds ahead.
Yeah, not too
But
bad.
again, that's due to the nature of internet latency.
Yep.
Do I seriously have nobody watching?
We're new fans. It's going to take a while for anyone to realize that we're streaming this. But there you go. That looks a lot cleaner. The score's more up to date and everything else. I don't have a clue what SGO. I don't know what the numbers and shit are under.
Shots on goal. SOG.
Oh, that's really useful to have in there as well. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So yeah, basically I have everything I need on there. It tells me when they're on the power play. Tells me the clock. Yeah, sound. That's got everything I want to cover on the screen. Shots on goal, power play, timer, what period and time it is, and the score. I like that. Thank you, Dougie. But everything's sorted now. That's a much more. I'm just going to delete all the backgrounds off here because I'm not going to use the same system now.
So,
this is a lot
Tom,
cleaner.
I'm gonna quickly share my screen with you through Discord. I need you to look at something, okay?
Okay.
Because I might be half willing to switch my my streaming software. Okay, can I make infinite of these on the free version of your? Okay, I'll make that bigger. Like the scenes. Can I make infinity of those on the free version of yours?
No, you can only make 4.
Okay, well, fuck that then.
Yeah, surely.
Because I would have liked to have done. Because like I can't be bothered to go and switch the thumbnail picture for Raw, SmackDown, and everything else that we do. But I was
dude,
willing.
it's literally as simple as put it on the screen and make it not visible.
Oh yeah, I guess you could just layer them, like put them all on, basically layered.
Dude, I literally have 2 scenes. I have everything for normal streams and gaming.
Yeah.
So literally,
as you clearly saw, I have like 100 scenes, one for each one.
To be honest, if you came to my streaming software, which I mean, I don't know what it'd be like if you tried to log in as me. I'm assuming it would probably just go, no, you're not allowed to do that. I would guess.
Yeah. Well, I was just asking because.
Three favorite games. I'm assuming you mean video games. Yeah, I really like the layout of.
No, and that is spoilers. Please don't spoil the show. I appreciate your enthusiasm for Impact, but
the Impact is airing right now. It might have happened on the actual show.
Yeah, I know. They're still spoiling it. I might watch it after the hockey game. I'm still up for another few hours.
Yeah, but it's not spoiling if it's already happened. You know that, technically. Yeah, video games. Silent Hill is my favorite video game of all time. What else would I class as my favorite video games? Fuck, there's Burnout 3 Takedown. And probably Pokemon.
Early Pokemon is the one I'll say. But my hands
I'll
down
go with Pokemon
favorite game
Crystal.
has to be Need for Speed Most Wanted. I've beaten that game on every single platform it's available on. I beat it on PS2. I beat it on PS2 PS2, Xbox. I beat it on PC. I beat it on Xbox 360. I beat it on PS3. It was available on 5 different platforms. I beat it on every single platform.
You need to beat it on the DS then, Dave.
I'm not buying a DS to beat it on the DS, but like, yeah,
It's shit on the DS anyway, mate.
I think I even played the Most Wanted for the Game Boy Advance and I was like, this is shite.
Yeah, the DS one was not much better, to be honest. The DS one's shockingly bad.
Yeah, but apparently D'Lo Brown attacked a Ring of Honor superstar.
Ooh, interesting. Come on, Seattle.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's smoke some marijuana!
That is not appropriate for my Christian family-friendly content, Dave.
Yeah, well, your Christian family content's a fucking cunt.
Yeah, like
That's not what I was gonna say, but the fucking cunt was into something else. I just spilled half my bowl on my leg.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to be saved.
Hey, Eagle, welcome, man. How you doing? You like the new update score for my stream, Eagle? We've literally got shots on goal, teams, everything's on there, and it also tells us who's on the power play when there's a power play. So, in my opinion, it's a very nice little system. Thank you, NHL.com, for giving me the best way to present the score while I'm live without risk of copyright. I wanted to do the one on the screen on the actual game, but then they take it down too often, and then it becomes a problem.
Yeah, and then in that spot where it would normally be, you end up seeing like little bits of the commercials and everything else, and
exactly. Then you've risked the copyright.
I mean, if you're using it through NHL 66, it's not so bad because it's usually in the top left, and all you can see is like a black bar go across a gray screen, right? Like,
yeah,
it's not as bad. But if you're for example, like if something like WWE would be really hard to have like a score counter on there.
yeah. But luckily, I've got a website. I don't know what. Oh, Route North. I think that thing's recommending how to watch it because obviously NHL is giving you official ways to watch it. Of course, they're going to promote the way to buy it, aren't they? They're going to promote their way to buy the show. Give us money so you can watch this Kraken's game instead of looking at our website for the next fucking 2.5 hours. Oh, what have you been up to anyway, Eagle? And I really need to reload Dave's stream back up above me. There we are.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Come on. Q. How's your marijuana, Dave?
What?
I said, how was your marijuana?
Oh, how was? I thought you. What I heard the first time was how much is.
I said, how was your marijuana? You are
Uh,
seriously.
no, I heard something close to what you said. It was alright. It was a bowl. It's like what the third one that I've smoked all day.
Hmm.
And I've been up since I think Jesse woke me up a quarter after 1.
Ah.
And
I was busy at work.
I've literally been working all day. So I did up Daze's new logo. Actually, I want to show you what I did with that because I did it using paint, but
Hmm.
it
Most defensive worth Kraken. Fuck, I'm calling them Krakens. I don't give a fuck. Sounds right. Yeah, the Krakens have got some good defense going on at the moment.
So Daze and I might be doing a Soul Link as well.
Ooh.
He won't have a be able to stream it, but
Get the fuck in there!
yeah.
Get in there!
I'm looking at files right now. So
Yeah, Kraken's just got their first goal of the game. This is what we like to see, boys.
ultimately, I used a combination of the site you gave me and a combination of paint, as you'll see. But that's what we. I didn't do the drawing. He had somebody else that he was in contact with over the internet to draw the actual character. But I added the text and tweaked that, and I added the background to it.
I like it. It's wicked. That is one cool logo.
Yeah, do you know that's a mashup of
Yeah,
two
they really are.
characters? Can you name the characters?
Naruto's in there?
Yeah, but that's not
Don't know the other.
Naruto. It's not a mashup of Naruto.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you don't know the characters all that well, do you?
No, but the guy's from Naruto.
Yeah. That's it's supposed to be a mashup of Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII, I think,
Oh,
and
yeah, I see the reference.
Kakashi Hatake from Naruto.
Yeah, I know I don't know who the hell Naruto is. I just know the character. I could
Tom,
see
you
the
need to
Naruto
watch
reference.
Naruto. It's
I know.
I've been recommended like
I'm a
people
Seattle
have
fan.
like, oh,
Trust me.
this is in my top 5. This is in my top 5, and I've gone and I've watched parts of it or most of it at least. I've watched Dragon Ball, Naruto. I've watched everything Dragon Ball, everything Naruto. Um, I've watched Death Note. I've watched like High School DxD. I've watched what's the other one that I was thinking of? My Hero Academia. I've watched a few of them, and that is like literally my number 2 anime of all time. Like, and it's such a close like it is so close of a number 2 to the number 1 choice. Uh, that that like Dragon Ball and Naruto are almost on equal terms for me.
Well, thank you for the update, Lamario. But yeah, the answer we're watching the Kraken, the Seattle Krakens play because we're Krakens fan. Also, know our number 2 team is the Seattle Kraken now. We have decided to give our fandom to them. This is my second game.
Fandom time to go. We are watching Kraken
We got
Slammer.
smoked yesterday. Got smoked. It was not good. It was not good.
Arsenio, I used to agree, and then I went like Dragon Ball Z smokes Naruto. But if you go and go back and rewatch Dragon Ball, like just flat Dragon Ball right now, it doesn't really hold up. Like sure, it's great and it was awesome probably for its time, but Dragon Ball Z smokes it. But Dragon Ball Z is easily my favorite anime. Then Naruto, yeah. But like it's to me they like I like them for different reasons. Dragon Ball was always the rush, the big next villain, and what and what's going on, and they don't really, they mention that Goku's going off to train, and he's going to get much stronger, but they don't really show him training, do they?
No, not particularly.
Naruto, you see them training, and you see how they spar, and how they condition each other a little bit more. You get to see, instead of like Goku did in the original Dragon Ball, Master Roshi goes Kamehameha and blows up Fire Mountain, right? Goku goes, hey, I can do that, Kamehameha, blows up a car, right? So it took nothing for him to learn a technique that took his master his entire life to learn.
50 fucking years to learn.
50 fucking years. Thank you for the actual number. Right?
I believe it was 50.
And then but Naruto, yes, he learns things fast in his own way, but it still takes him like a couple weeks to master a major jutsu. And you see him working through it and how he gets to, you get to see more of how he gets to be the big, strong, powerful guy, and I really like it. I mean, they focus a little too much on backstory and character building, but like by the end of it, you're so fucking invested in these characters because you know what their entire lives have been like, and what they've had to go through, and how they got to where they are, and you really start to sympathize for them, and it hits you right in the feels when it should hit you in the feels, and like it's really good for its own reasons, in my personal opinion.
We're on the power play, which is good.
Like for example, I thought Naruto had gotten to his like maximum potential.
Yes, it does.
Yes, awesome. It does.
So does Yu-Gi-Oh! Beyblade, fucking. All of those classes of anime.
Did you know that technically speaking, Avatar: The Last Airbender is classified as an anime?
Yep.
Because anime is an art style.
Aye. Yeah, they should have, but
But what was I saying now? The right. I thought they had like all of his tricks and shenanigans were done. That he wasn't he wasn't a dumbass or didn't have any dumbass schemes anymore. That he was done playing games and he was a serious ninja now. And he did. I don't want to spoil it in case you do watch it, but it is a very knuckleheaded idea that he gets against his final challenge for the show, and it fucking works. And I still can't believe they allowed, like the writers allowed that to work, but it did, and yeah. For those of you who have seen Naruto, you know the scene that I'm talking about. He uses his patented jutsu, but the other way around. And yeah. But it's definitely Dragon Ball Z Naruto. I classify Naruto as all of Naruto and Shippuden included, because that tells the entire story. It's not an. I do not classify Boruto as part of Naruto, even though it is canon that it's its direct sequel. The reason I don't is the it focuses on their kids more.
Yeah, because just high everyone out of existence.
Okay, if you're looking at power levels, yeah, great. Fucking, Pan could probably smoke fucking Naruto. That's one of the major flaws that I feel like Dragon Ball's had since about the Frieza saga. It's just everybody's so goddamn overpowered that you can't measure exactly how powerful they are anymore. Where
Oh, I'm
you
sorry to hear that,
know,
Barton. When
eh,
are
Nar-
your Xmas lights still up, though, mate? It's the middle of January.
where Naruto you can still kind of quantify his power. He knows this many jutsu. He has the power of the fox, which gives him this much ability, right? Where he gets Goku gets Super Saiyan God, and then he can go Super Saiyan over that, and his hair turns blue, and and then he can add Kaioken on top, 20 times power up on top of that, and it's like, well, what's his actual power if we know he's getting a times 20 power up from Kaioken? Or I keep calling it Kaioken, it's Kaioken because it was invented by King Kai.
Oh, fair enough. That makes sense then, mate. Yeah, I've got LED lights around the entire
Whose
room,
actual
which is
name is
exactly
North,
what.
or is actually North Kai.
How do you handle a shy person? You put them in a
Is that done
pot of boiling
cooking or
water
no?
until they start speaking.
Okay. How do I handle a shy person? I overstimulate the fuck out of them because I'm a big personality, so shy people usually can't handle me. And a lot of shy people usually can't handle me. They'd never be able to handle Days. His personality fills a fucking room, fills a house.
Sounds close.
That looked like Kraken might have gotten one more towards the end there.
Hey, Weird Gaming, welcome, mate. Yeah, go Flames, go. Are the Flames playing today or not? Not sure who's playing what games today. I just know the Kraken are facing.
Okay,
For
Arsenio, you remember when the what's his name now? It's right after the or just before the Kage summit in the land of iron. The two that the I think it's the Raikage that they dispatched, the female and the one guy. I think he's got the
the
sucker in
Flames
his
are.
mouth. Uh, you remember the scene where she beats the hell out of Naruto and he lets her, and how like bloody beaten up he was standing up against like the back wall of a shed. You know what? I'll just you're in in the Discord, isn't he?
He is.
I'll just post it in general then. Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear they passed away, David.
I'm sorry to hear that they passed away, David. But I'm sure you'll find somebody. Oh
Sorry
no,
to hear
he had that from previous. I don't know how long, but
Oh my god, the entire gang's in the room. Jesse, Dave, Daze, everyone's in the bloody room.
It's not the entire gang, because technically speaking, my brother falls underneath that category too.
No. Which brother?
Ryan.
No,
I mean, I kind of
get...
told him at this point, you don't have the time to stream. You started your own business doing thing. Like, the channel's mine. Like, you're not doing anything for it. Like, but
claim thy channel.
It was supposed to be like the two of us thing, but it didn't end up working out that way.
And now there's just two of us, Dave.
Yeah, and Jesse and Daze and you selfish motherfucker and KK for that matter too. Tom. Oh, now it's just the two of us. Well, no, there's these people and CSP, CSP mom and CSP mad cow and.
I meant for full-time content creators of the channel. I'm basically in every single stream. Oh, the Flames are facing off against the Senators. Thank you, Google.
I disagree. The fact that he thinks, I don't know. David? Do you see Nero in my chat?
I don't see Nero. Ooh,
yeah, that was a really good Boruto fight. But let's not spoil that for anybody who may not have watched it yet and who may end up watching it later, because he's only on the very first Naruto.
I'm also going to watch Naruto at some point, so no spoilers.
Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so set up a Nitro account. Follow the instructions up here.
Yeah, so am I, man. I just haven't had a chance.
Enter your debit card number at some point. So go to discord.com. Discord.gg/ No, because then that would revolve around me fucking remembering what the fuck my password is to Discord. It kind of just logs it. I kind of just turn on my computer and it's like, hey, we're logging into Discord. I'm like, okay then. I don't remember my Discord password.
I'll just use an anime website. There's loads that you can just watch free anime on, so I'll just use that when I get around to watching it.
Actually, I'll share a link where I watch. Like, this is where I go to watch everything anime and cartoons. Like,
I think you've shared me the website. I've got it bookmarked.
There, use that.
WCO.
Yeah. Basically, it's watch cartoon online stream.com.
Yes.
Is that what you were talking about? Don't no one touch my horny bars?
Yeah.
Because they're blueberry? Yeah. Oh, dark. Oh, fuck. I forgot about dark chocolate for you, too. I know blueberry for sure. I've like.
Hey, Foreman.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say about Netflix. For Canadian Netflix, because it's the only one that I can tell you about. Canadian Netflix has everything Naruto. There's 2 series, or 3 series technically, for the Naruto timeline at this point. You have Naruto, then there's Naruto Shippuden, and then there's Boruto. Technically speaking, it's called Boruto Naruto Next Generations. But Netflix in Canada has everything Naruto, and it has about half. It has up to about just before the Great Ninja War. Butterfingers are fucking delicious, man. I love me a Butterfinger. And trust me, no one lays a finger on my Butterfinger. The Canadian Netflix, last I looked, has I know it has the 2 Spider-Mans with Gwen Stacy, I think, and I want to say the 3 with Tobey Maguire. They might also have the first 2 of the new ones. I know that they there was a bunch of Spider-Man on Netflix, then they took it off, and then they put some, if not all of it, back. I haven't been on Netflix since I got Disney Plus. I've been obsessed with binge watching The Simpsons.
You're welcome. Did you watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dave?
No.
Mr. Popo has one of the best lines in it, and it's funny. Watch it. Still makes Popo relevant. It's fucking brilliant. Still got terrifying Popo in it. Oh, that's fair enough, man. I'm glad that you're hopefully going to be able to fix it, though, mate. I'm sorry, but Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man. I will destroy you, Arsenal.
Wait, who the fuck is Andrew?
Andrew Garfield.
Who that?
He's the second Spider-Man who's not Tobey Maguire, the one that looks like the cool kid when playing Peter Parker. The one that had Gwen Stacy.
The one who looked like the guy who played Goku in the worst Dragon Ball or adaptation ever?
Kinda.
You can't not see it now.
I've never watched it because I'm not an arsehole and I'm not watching that pile of trash Dragon Ball Evolution or whatever it's called. I am not.
Tom, as a fan, you have to. Just so you can.
I don't want to!
Just so you, like the rest of the fandom, can understand just how shit.
We should do it on live stream, Dave.
That's what I'm saying. Do it as a watch along.
Oh,
Dragon Ball Evolution. Nobody will come. I hear rabbits can be very stinky.
She was arrested, yes, that is correct. What all you've just stated, Eagle, is correct. I don't know, because Sunny really has a fucking problem in her life. She's been arrested like 4 times in the last 6 years.
I don't know. When are the Usos and Jeff Hardy going to stop doing it?
Fair point.
Yeah, I went there. Celebrities they don't give a damn. I'll just get put in minimum security prison, live a cushy next 10 years while I'm in jail, and once I'm let out, I'm still famous. Apparently, there's no such thing as bad publicity, so.
That's a lie. That's definitely a fucking lie.
I have one every day for breakfast, David, so I love me.
Yeah, Austin, no, I think that's what makes Tom Holland's Spider-Man better, because he needs help. He's a fucking kid. He's a teenager. He should not become a badass superhero overnight. He's going to need help because he is an immature person that's got unworldly powers that doesn't know what the fuck to do with them. If any of us got that situation, we'd need help. I think they made Spider-Man look too badass in the other ones. He's literally just a kid, and that's exactly how the Tom Holland movies treat him. And I think that's what makes him the best Spider-Man, at least in my opinion. Sure. Apparently, they're going to do Spider-Man 4 and the Amazing Spider-Man 3. Do you know what? More Spider-Man movies. Let's do it.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie, like say 10 years after the last one.
To be honest, I want the Amazing Spider-Man 3 and Spider-Man 4 to basically carry on the story of everything and just be like, this was what happened here. I can't say for any more reference because otherwise I'll spoil No Way Home.
Because I wanna give a name for the fourth Spider-Man starring the newest Spider-Man. Spider-Man 4 Private Dwelling. No? No Way Home, Far From Home. What was the other one? Homecoming or something like that. Like they've all had
Homecoming, Far
something to
From
do
Home,
with
No Way Home. Yeah, it would work. Well, they're doing another 3 Tom Holland ones, apparently. Apparently he's signed on for like 3 more Spider-Man movies. I'm up for that. I just want the fucking Venom versus Spider-Man movie that they keep fucking teasing. Stop teasing me with it, for God's sake. Give it to me alone.
Well, that's what I meant, like private dwelling at home, you know, like that's basically what I was saying.
Yeah, but they teased it in the end of Venom. I should go and deal with that Spider-Man. And he wasn't. He fucking just got blue-balled from it. Well, it's gonna happen. They can't tease it in 2 different movies and not fucking do it.
Yes, I have.
Why are you doing the same? Why has your sanity become not sanity anymore, Beyond? I don't know, but we need more Tom Holland movies of him as Spider-Man.
What about iguanas? There's one in Harry Potter. Does anybody remember where it appears?
No, this Tom. Different Venom, also no. Different Venom. The Venom that is Tom Holland's Venom is part of Tom Holland's universe. The Venom that was in Andrew Garfield's one is a different variant of this Venom. Not the same Venom. I know it gets kind of confusing at the end. With all this multiverse crap and variants and all this stuff. Just in between games for man. But me and Dave are now Seattle Kraken fans as well. Because why not support a second team? It's kind of weird, Beyond. I'm sure they can't. Yeah, but we're not going to get comic book accurate Venom. We're going to get the one that they've created. And in my opinion, I like the one they created with Tom Hardy. He makes a really good freaking...
To be very honest, my my favorite Venom is when they made Flash Venom in the Ultimate Spider-Man. It was an animated series.
Eddie Brock, thank you. Iguana's greatest
Okay,
pets is
how many times are you gonna ding for the same fucking friend suggestion? Lizards are they take a lot of hydro to maintain because they got to keep a spot that's always warm for them. And they tend to need really big enclosures.
Yeah. You're not wrong there, Arsenal. It kind of was.
No, it kind of took like 1.5 movies for them to fully bond.
And Eddie Brock was a really shit friend. Get it away!
Okay. Yeah, I mean Eddie Brock wasn't exactly the nicest guy. He basically told Venom to get out and go die because by kicking him out of his body. they lose that symbiotic relationship where that where Venom doesn't eat him because he's fed other things. Yes, honey. Can't exactly leave.
Well, yeah, Venom was unreasonable as well. They were both unreasonable.
Make sure there's a big chunk for him, eh? Where the carrots come from? Okay.
Go on. Yeah, Eddie wasn't wrong. Still need to watch Venom 2 on the channel because we've already watched the first Venom. Need to kind of tick that one off the watch list. Get it away! Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous! Get the fucking thing away!
You just became the robot from Lost in Space. Danger, 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 Mr. Robinson.
I fucking did.
You really did, though.
Danger, danger, danger! The best thing is Chaotic Meatball, one of my favorite Pokemon YouTubers.
If you said danger one more time, I was going to tell you have to quack.
Oh. How the fuck do I make a quacking noise? Quack. But yeah, Dave, if you're looking for someone new to watch for Pokemon, this is what I'm going to be watching tonight. So feel free, because this is a new guy I found that does challenge runs. So you might enjoy him as well.
Is it Scott something?
No, Chaotic Meatball. He's basically going to be playing through the game with only grass types in a hardcore Nuzlocke. So I'm going to be watching that one when the game finishes.
Shit.
A delayed penalty.
I want a day where I can sit down and stream zombies with Daze and Jesse.
I
can't think of one coming up.
What did we get in trouble for?
What?
Tripping?
Looks like it.
There was a lot of sticks and shit waving around in that situation. That really was a dangerous situation then. Ducks should never be kept as pets. They are not a domestic animal. Yeah, I know Arsenault.
Mmm. Those are some damn good potatoes.
You're a potato.
It's too bad that I've been munching too much.
I'm doing well, Foreman. How are you doing, mate? Currently, there's going to be, well, we're covering a lot of hockey, which is awesome. Until it stops at the end of this month for, I think, like a 3 week break, which is going to be painful. To be fair, Dave, I feel like in those 3 weeks when there's no hockey, we should probably do more gaming and movies during the 3 weeks when hockey takes a break.
Yeah,
You know,
or in there, I that's maybe when I plan on playing some more zombies with the.
something like that. Because obviously we're gonna have 3 weeks, Tuesday
Both
and
Jesse
Thursday.
and Days have been after me to do a zombies or live stream or something like that.
Why not try and do one Tuesday afternoon? My goalie's doing good tonight, to be fair. Give mad respect to the goaltender.
What, this coming Tuesday?
Don't think we have anything. Let me check if we got hockey. Maple Leafs are playing Saturday, then Wednesday. So we're not. They're not playing. And let's search. The Krakens are playing on. Oh, we've got a game on Monday. I'm covering the Monday game. Yeah, we've got no game on Tuesday.
Okay.
There's
I thought you
nothing
would
going
do
on
what,
Tuesday.
Tom? Don't be
Yeah.
foolish. Do Raw.
No. The game starts at at 5 p.m. on Monday, so it will be finished by.
Oh, that's the early one you were talking about. That's
Yeah, we're
5
done
p.m.
by about
Eastern time.
7:30. So I'll do that game, then I'll go straight to Monday Night Raw. I wouldn't do Raw over hockey. You already know that.
No, you don't get to see a lot of moose in residential areas. You have to go to some like pretty like wild
Obscure.
areas. Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab my grape soda, my Twinkie, and a new plate so I can eat some Cheetos. Because this has got full of shit. So I'll be back in a moment.
Hey, Fall Man, by the way, in case I didn't say hi to you. I'm doing good, Fall Man. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Oh, they made a new Shaman King? I gotta watch that. I loved the original. Sorry, I'm looking for I'm looking for a specific anime I watched back in the day. I want to see if there's new. Yes, I have.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I have grape soda, I have a Twinkie, and I have Cheetos.
You know what? Compared to you, I feel like a fucking saint. How are you skinnier than me? I've been sitting here. I had some tuna with a little bit of Miracle Whip. I had an apple. I've been munching on some grapes. I had some carrots. I only had an egg and a piece of toast for breakfast, but yet I'm like 300 plus pounds.
Uh, Quantity, Dave. I will eat like I'll have food now, then I won't eat again until this time tomorrow.
Mm, that's not necessarily good for you either.
No, but that's kind of how it works. When you're at work all day, when you come home on your break, I just like to relax. So I never want to make myself food. I say I have Cheetos if I can be asked to actually get up. Oh, they're in arm's reach. I wonder where Kraken fan is today. You would have thought he would
Yeah,
have joined her.
me too.
Okay, you should checking out Chaotic Meatball when you finish, Dave, or at some point, because I think you might like his content. I think that he's just good. Boulders tend to be larger, but yeah, they are the same thing.
Oh, a lowland. That's kind of cool. I know lowland forms only.
That's what I mean. He does quite interesting challenge runs. Because J Rose, for some reason, has just stopped his Pokemon content. Oh yeah, because he's gone to being a Twitch streamer.
Well, if I'm completely honest, you that's kind of how you hope it ends up becoming if you're a gamer.
Yeah, I know, but his YouTube, he just doesn't do the same content. It's like, I don't want to sit here and watch you play Super Mario 64 for the 7th billion time in like 4 weeks. Play Pokemon for the 14th billion time in 4 weeks. Did I turn the light out? I should probably go and check. I forgot if I turned the light out or not. Oh, damn it.
Dana Brewer. Do you know who that is, Tom?
Nope, not a clue who that is. May they rest in peace, though.
Yeah.
Don't have a clue who they are, though.
Yes and no. Um, Basically, a rock is a pulverized boulder in a sense. They can both be made of the same substance, but a rock refers to a piece that is much smaller, where a boulder refers to something that is much bigger. Why'd you pin Eagle's comment?
I didn't mean to. I was trying to go to his channel. I want to see if he actually put any content on this one. No, he is not. Doesn't look like he's going to be making any more content on YouTube. Which
No,
sucks.
he's already said that he's going to Twitch at the start of the baseball season.
Boo, Twitch. Oh, there's a new Scream movie coming out.
Yeah, that was told to you by your chat like a week ago. Kraken are going back to the PK. Oh, pardon me. What's going on, Ellen, Ronnie? You guys joined around the same time as...
Hey, David.
You mean the donkey from Winnie the Pooh?
Oh yeah, there's no debate on that tripping call there.
I'm of the mind that each one of those characters from Winnie the Pooh represent a mental disorder. Eeyore being depression.
ADHD or some form of shit for poo.
I think Rabbit was paranoid schizophrenia.
Oh no, it's Tigger is hyperactivity or some shit.
Yeah, Tigger's ADHD, Eeyore's depression, Rabbit's like paranoid schizophrenia or something like a paranoia.
Yeah.
No, Piglet was just chronic fear.
Yeah. It's alright, Resident Evil. Hey Ronnie, welcome back. Thank you for making it my stream. I'm enjoying watching my team be successful at the moment. I mean, I wish we didn't do a stupid trip right then. Giving them an obvious power play. I appreciate the like, man. No, I need to try it. It sounds really good, but obviously Mountain Dew only sell regular Mountain Dew over here, and it's not even as good as the American one. So I need to wait till they somehow bring it over here.
I think he's depressed and he needs a psychiatrist.
Who?
Eeyore. Sorry, I was drinking some water.
Oh.
Mashed potatoes need a liquid to help them go down.
Oh, Xavier Woods might be missing Royal Rumble.
COVID?
No, injury to his plantarus muscle in his calf.
Wasn't that what kept him out for almost a year the last time he was out?
No, that was his Achilles heel.
Oh, okay.
I still don't like the fact they're calling the Royal Rumble pay-per-view a premium live event. It's a pay-per-view.
That's what it... Well, yeah, but...
Technically, if you're paying for a subscription service, it's not a pay-per-view because you're not paying for the view.
And that's why they're not calling it. They're trying to move away from the pay-per-view because a lot of people aren't paying per view anymore. They're subscribed to various streaming services that give them access to it. So it is considered a premium live event at this point. Because they air it live, the performance goes on live.
Oh, good, Roddy. Who's your team?
And it's an event. What about Rue? Actually, Rue's the one character I can't remember what his personality was like.
Just a basic kid, from what I remember.
And actually, I think it was Christopher Robin who was schizophrenic.
Yeah,
Think
because
about
I'm
it.
imagining talking fucking animal.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Yes, Winnie the Pooh is ADHD.
Hold on. I'm
Piglet
looking it
is.
up. Tom, I was
Fuck
looking.
you, then.
Each character represents a disorder. Winnie the Pooh, impulsive eating disorder. His near obsession with honey indicates an eating disorder, and his habit of repetitive counting shows evidence of obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD. Piglet, generalized anxiety disorder, or I call it chronic fear. But generalized anxiety disorder, Piglet is in a perpetual state of worry and can often be heard saying, "Oh dear." He has also developed an ear twitch common in over anxious individuals, and he also has a stutter too. Because in a lot of, I remember in one episode of the Winnie the Pooh show, he went, "Oh dear, dear," and stuttered like crazy. So. Um, Eeyore, obviously depressive disorder. He always has a bleak outlook on life and never feels any positive emotions like happiness or excitement. Rabbit is OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Rabbit is very orderly and obsessive, mostly with regarding to his garden. Owl, dyslexia and narcissistic personality disorder. While he is exceptionally bright, it is frequently shown that Owl has trouble reading. An example would be in Pooh's Grand Adventure when he mistakes the word school for skull. Owl is also theorized to have narcissism and inflated sense of self-importance due to his belief that he is wiser than others. Tigger is ADHD, attention deficit disorder. Tigger is always seen bouncing and can never stay in one place for a long period of time. Kanga, the mother kangaroo, social anxiety disorder. She is very overprotective of her son, and she would never let her son make his own decisions because of her overprotectiveness.
On the
Rue.
website I'm on, Dave, it also says Tigger for bipolar because he changes his mood rapidly.
Okay. Rue is autism spectrum disorder. He lacks awareness of danger and has a strange attachment to sitting in his mother's pouch. And Christopher Robin, I was right. It is schizophrenia. It is believed that
Right?
all the talking animal characters above are manifested depending on Christopher Robin's mood. Wow. Have you heard of the Pixar theory?
I think I have, but remind me.
Basically, it suggests that everything is in the same universe, and humans were slowly died off over time or left the planet, and that there was one particular megacorp or something like that, a megacorporation that literally helped contribute to the like infestation of garbage. Yeah, it's a pretty dark theory that like everything is together, and that because of XYZ, cars and planes and shit have become sentient. Animals are sentient now. due to evolving on a being on a toxic planet and the need to evolve. Gopher was not listed on the page I was on. I don't know. Was he listed on yours, Tom?
No, just the main core characters.
Um, the Pixar theory. If you wanna, there's a lot of text, and this gets updated every so often as new Pixar movies are released. But there's quite a lot of it. So yeah, if you want to read about the Pixar theory, there you go. I'll put it in a link to it in both chats. So
Yeah, I heard about it. It's been arrested.
there you go. But Pixar, I actually read through it well, it's been a good few years now. I read through it, and it was quite fascinating to when you think about it, how everything's like. Did you know that the ball from Toys are not Toys, Toy Story, the ball with the red star on it, with the yellow circle that's got the green circle or whatever. Like, it was in
Yeah.
Andy's room. That ball is in Boo, or the little girl's room from Monsters Inc.
Oh.
Not to mention, I think there's also a Tomater toy on her floor.
There's also a Finding Nemo on her floor.
Yeah.
Or Dory's on the floor. One of the Finding Nemo characters is on her floor. But I think that's more of an Easter egg than confirming them
Yeah,
together.
that's what I thought as I started reading, and because that was one of the first
Like,
things that they mentioned,
literally
and
in
it goes
Coco,
it
there's
goes a lot deeper than that, Tom.
Yeah, like in Coco, there's literally a freaking they sell it. There's Toy Story references in Coco, and that's set in like 1960. It's like Woody
Yeah,
and Buzz in
but
it.
if you think about it, there's references to Monsters Inc. in Brave.
Yeah, I think. I mean, to be fair, I still believe the theory that Tarzan's parents were Anna and Elsa's because they look very similar, and both of them suffered a boat crash. So it would have made sense that they washed
Just
up on a thing, had a child,
give.
and then
Oh, that was two good chances right there for the Kraken.
yeah.
So we're doing more of our Soul Link on Sunday, Tom.
Yeah. There's no wrestling or anything going on.
Okay, so I wanna decide now. Are we gonna continue on with Clefaiquil and Dumther, or are we starting over?
What do you think?
Really think we should start over and really take our time.
Mm, yeah, seems about right. Get some temperature on then. Right, I'm assuming you haven't got your gas yet, then, Resident Evil.
Love the announcer. He'll locate this puck as this puck's lost in the guy's skates. He's like, he'll locate the puck at some point.
Yeah. Fox and the Hound wasn't a bad movie.
Pardon me? Oh, Fox and the Hound?
That was good from what I remember. I've not seen it in fucking at least probably 15 years. That's it, the end of the second, and we are still up by 1.
no, we didn't have any Pokemon that could evolve. Let's see. So we got what? Meow. Shiftry won't evolve because that's its final form. Meowth won't evolve until level 28, which is after the 4th gym, I think. No, leading up to the 3rd gym, we'll finally have or the 4th gym, we'll have a Persian. Because gym number 3 is their ace is level 24. And after that is level 30, so yeah, we won't be evolving Meowth, and Rayquaza doesn't evolve. Shiftry doesn't evolve. Meowth won't evolve until level 28, and Lombre won't evolve until we find a Water Stone, if we find one.
Peace out, David.
Peace out, David.
Oh, hey, Cap, Cap, Caplan, welcome, mate. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Really should pay more attention to our chat sometimes. Hey, welcome back, Beyond. The Krakens are still winning 1-0, as you can tell by the new and improved scoreboard at the bottom. That's good to hear, Kev. Fair enough, Ronnie. Dave, what do you think of the Kraken so far as watching your first game?
Looked good tonight so far.
Yeah, they've had pretty good defense. Their offense has been pretty good. Both goalies have been playing really well, though. Some
Oh
good
yeah,
opportunities and good saves by both goalies.
yeah. No, I didn't finish my dinner, but I want a little bit of sweets now because I'm starting to feel really full. Time for dessert.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
go put my water away because I have a water jug because I like water. I best go put it back in the fridge so it's nice and cold for the next day. Yeah, you need to eat then, Resident Evil. I'm going to quickly go and put this back while we're still on commercial break. While Andy Strickland is talking, because I don't know who he is. Back in a sec.
Oh, Rask is finally playing. That's good.
Uh, oh, that's pretty cool, Ronnie. I'm back, Dave.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Anyone want to give me £150 to buy a new fucking chair? That would be lovely. Seriously. Link is in the description. You can also use Super Chat. 150 quid,
The
please.
score's in the bottom left corner, but it's 1-0 Kraken.
Hey, HRH. Thank you for joining anyway. Yeah, it's 1-0 to the Kraken. We're currently at the end of the second period. As it says at the bottom there. Yeah, I've got a live score feed at the bottom for anyone who comes in. I can also provide a way to watch the show as well. Oh, watch the game. Yes, I am in the UK.
I'm from Canada, but yeah. Crack Screen Productions.
Have to get your selfless promotion in there, don't you, mate?
Oh, every single time I'm gonna plug it, Tom. I gotta get to 1,000 before you break 4.
I know. Oh, you're in England. You're in Ireland. Nice. You up a bit late today, then, mate? It's 2:45. Most people are asleep by now in Ireland. And England, for that matter, to be fair. I just don't go to bed early.
Yep. Okay, that explains a lot. I
What?
was wondering why my cam was so lagged on your stream. I forgot to do the latency.
Oh.
Every time I start a new stream, I fucking forget it.
Am I going to have to try and remember to remind you of remembering? How did I get into ice hockey? My friend,
Hi.
who's talking now, he he was doing a stream to watch the Maple Leafs play hockey, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to join you because we're doing all this working together and stuff. And I thought, you know what, I'm not going to do a stream, but I'll sit here, chat
And
with
do
you, and be on
something
your
that I'd
stream.
enjoy. It was what you said. So
Yeah,
you know,
well, he was doing.
you agreed to watch. I agreed to watch football. So you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch a hockey game, and you really liked it.
And I really got into it. Oh, you were in St. Louis over Xmas? Nice. Oh, that's wicked. You got to see the Blues, man. But yeah, I watched the first game and went, you know what? I like this sport. I might watch it. And then I joined him for his next game. And then I watched a couple more games and decided to do my own stream about it. Yeah, I really got into watching it.
Damn it, Bruins keep winning.
I know.
Leafs
I'm not happy about that.
I want to play more Pokemon, Tom.
Not surprised. Tomorrow, Dave. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's the highlight of your holiday. I want to go to an ice hockey game. They do some in England, but unfortunately they play games when I'm at work. At some point I will try and go to an actual ice hockey game. I want to go, but yeah, obviously I can't go to a Maple Leafs game because I'm not spending like 500 Canadian dollars on a goddamn ticket. Because
It's not quite that expensive.
But it's expensive.
To be let's be honest. Our seats were probably as high up as you can get. Like there was like 10, 12 rows behind us, but we're still in the nosebleeds. And I mean, without my glasses, I couldn't make out the names on the jerseys, but like it was still enjoyable.
Yeah, I know. It is on my bucket list to go and watch the Leafs play at home.
He exaggerates. I mean, you want front row, center ice, like across from the benches, you know, in behind the penalty boxes, the first few rows, anything like that. Yeah, you're looking at a $500 ticket. I think Ryan and my ticket was like $105 a pop or something like that.
Maybe we could try and go when I come over, Dave.
That'd be dope.
Nosebleeds, of course. No, I'm not paying $500 for a ticket, and I know you won't either. I'd love to be up front.
Come during the summertime, Tom. We'll go see a baseball game every fucking day of the week.
Ooh.
And then we'll get drunk at the stadium because you basically go and get what I do is, or what we baseball tickets are like $20 a pop for nosebleeds. You can get it for $20.
Huh?
You sit behind home plate up in the nosebleeds. You can still get a decent look at the game, right?
Yeah.
And you just sit there and drink beer and you fucking mock the players and
sounds like a hell of a time.
Yeah. Like there was a guy on okay, there was two guys I was there with my group home. There was two guys in front of us. They were hammered. There was a guy named Coco Crisp on there. He played for the Boston Red Sox. And they just sat there the whole time he was at bat. Coco Crisp. Coco Crisp. And they're yelling at the top of their fucking lungs. Right? They're not just being... I was being gentle for people's headphones, but... That guy didn't get a single hit the whole fucking day. I think you could hear him. They were making jokes about Cocoa Crisp and chocolate cereal and like, it was fucking hilarious.
It sounds it. Oh yeah, you were facing the Oilers. I don't like the Oilers. They're shit anyway. I'm assuming you won because the Oilers are shit.
Is Arsenio still here?
Yo, Arsenal, you alive?
You still here, Arsenio? Did you see the picture I posted in Discord General?
I did. It was hilarious. I love when they do that and like, oh my god, why did I challenge Goku? And then the next picture is just that was Yamcha, dude. I love when they go with that. Of course you did.
Oh,
That's
YouTube
good.
fixed the scrolling issue.
They?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. See, it wasn't you. It was just on YouTube's end. Oh yeah, but it's your team. You always say we when you're talking about your team. I'd say that when the Maple Leafs or Krakens are playing, we are winning. At the moment, we're winning. It was a good goal, though, to be fair, what we got. Oh. No, I'm fine. No, I'm absolutely fine. Not happy about getting up in the morning, but I'm so used to this because I stream late every single day. My body's literally used to the schedule of go to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning, get up early, sometimes get a quick nap if I'm able to during the day and evening when I'm on break from work, and then do it all again. Yes, the Kraken have joined the NHL this year. One of the main reasons why we picked them as team number 2, so we can turn around and say we've been a fan of them since they started.
Okay.
Because I've always wanted to say that.
Hold on. I need this first. Come here. I need to mute you for a minute so you don't come through.
Mean.
There, unmute that. Tom's gonna echo for a cut. Maybe no, he's not. He's not gonna echo. Never mind.
Yeah, it is a hectic schedule, to be fair.
Where's Ryan? I need Ryan.
See the New York Yankees. Fair enough, I won't. But yeah, I work most of my work days. I work Wednesday to Sunday. 2 shifts that start at 10 o'clock, which are my Wednesday, Thursday shifts. Friday, Saturday, Sunday vary between 12 to 3 o'clock.
And you are live on Crack Screen Productions. This is a cold call. I had a question for you. I figured you might know the Blue Jays a little bit better than I am, or better than I do. What was the name of the major slugger before Jose Bautista?
And he was a J?
Yes.
Fuck, that's like 10 years ago, Dave.
I know. I was hoping you might remember.
I think before Bautista,
it does help though. HRH that I am getting paid money to sit here. Not a lot.
If I'm correct. Like, yeah, they played at the same time, but Donaldson was doing better home run wise than Bautista.
No, I'm saying like it was like he played for like 10 years before Bautista, and then Bautista came in a few years after he left.
That sounds like Joe Carter.
No, that's too old.
Okay. I don't know. I can't remember.
It's been a good game.
Okay, I'll see if Mom can help me maybe.
No, Mom won't be able to help you.
You never know.
Right. All right.
Thanks for your help, though.
All right. So
this was a cold call.
Shut up.
See ya.
Bye.
Jesse.
No, that was Ryan. Oh, Jesse's in the chat. Hi, honey. I gotta look up my mom now. We are calling my mom live on stream.
No.
I think that's the one that I want.
We are very cautious on how we do our content. We don't allow any audio. We don't plaster logos everywhere, kind of thing. Especially I've obviously got their logos small on the screen, and so does my co-host. But we don't have like massive logos, and we make it obvious that the game is not on the screen. We make it very obvious that this is a live stream based around the event, not on the event. Yeah, we're very cautious when we do our content.
Oh, pardon me.
would have thought you'd ring KK. He might know.
I don't know how much he follows the Blue Jays though. I know my mom follows them. If she ever picks up the bloody phone. She might not be on.
For you. Mothers expect you to pick up the phone like instantly, but the second you want them to.
No, she might not be on like her tablet or computer. I'm calling her on Facebook. Honey, seeing as you're watching, can you come bring the phone so I can like call my mom? Because I have this burning question that I don't know how to phrase to Google, and she might be able to answer it.
Yeah, I get people do that. The problem is when I used to do that for wrestling, and then they started getting really picky about it. Fuck's sake!
Tie game.
Who's just scored? Tie game. That updates like instantly. It's already on the bottom of the screen. I'm glad I don't use the Google method anymore. This looks a lot better. Yeah, I started having a problem with it with wrestling, so I just kind of cut out all audio. Yeah, of course you're going to be happy. You're a Blues fan. Not happy. Come on, Kraken. Don't start slipping now. You've been playing good for the entire game.
There was a fourth. Okay, kill it. You're. If she calls back, just come. Okay. Basically, there was a player, Jose Bautista, who was on the Jays, and he's a major league slugger. Got tons of home runs and all kinds of bases and whatever for the team. But there was somebody else on the team before him. I can't remember his name. And somebody was asking about my favorite baseball player. Somebody was saying about their favorite baseball player, so I wanted to say mine. I couldn't recall his name. So yeah, I just don't know how to phrase it to Google to make it work right. But guys, I will be right back.
Yeah, I do know Eagle Fang. Yeah, I know Eagle. He's a good friend of mine. He was here earlier while we were watching the game. I'm assuming that's probably how you found me then. Yeah, Eagle's a great guy. I'm glad you found me through Eagle. Yeah, I like him. He's a good guy. Shame that his channel got taken down for some bullshit reason, which I'm not happy about. Was his name Carlos by any chance, Dave?
I need a first and last name.
Carlos
Delgado?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
There you go, I told you I found it for you, Dave. Took me 2 seconds on Google.
Yeah, I didn't know how'd you phrase the question.
franchise records, home runs, I found Jose Bautista and I looked at like career record and found his name. Looked what kind of years he was playing, and it matched up to what you were talking about.
Yeah.
There you go. Did that for you. Did your mum give you the answer, or did I tell you? Did you already have the answer, or did I just give it to you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
You just gave it to me.
Sound.
Hand to God.
There we go.
I couldn't think of the name for the life of me. I was stuck on Jay. I was stuck on Jay, and I was like, no, that's Jose Bautista. What the fuck was his name? Yeah, Carlos Delgado. He was among my favorite players of the Jays back in the day.
Decent stat. He's got decent statistics behind him.
He was a really good slugger.
Ryan.
What's going on, Mad King?
Hey, Ryan. You even said hey, and I didn't even. I'm delayed. But yeah, see, you should always ask me, Dave. I could sort shit out.
See,
I would have been fucked if that wasn't him. I would have been like, what the fuck? How do I solve this? But I found it.
You missed my reference to a really annoying commercial here in Canada. Have you seen the Tide Cold commercials yet? The cold call commercials with Stone Cold?
No.
It's Stone Cold. I can't remember who, but it's some football player, and I can't remember his name, but I can't remember who the other two are. But they're
I'm Northern.
Huh?
One sec. You continue. Sorry, I'll answer his question in a sec.
Yeah, Steve Austin.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. To answer your question, HRH, the biggest city near me, it's still not that close, but the biggest city that I will tell people, I live close to Birmingham. It's like 40 miles away kind of thing. So I'm technically northern. Where I live, I'm technically part of the north, not south.
They cold called the one that I was the one that I distinctly remember that's been airing for the last 6 months or so is they call up Gordon Ramsay and they go, hey, this is NFL teams are switching to Tide for cold water. Will you do that? And he flips out and fuck off.
Jesus Christ.
No, Ronnie, we're not watching that tonight.
No, don't get it wrong. I'm not a Brummie. I'm not from Birmingham. It's the biggest town near me that I'm willing to say. Because I don't live in a big city. I live in a small community. I'm not from Birmingham. I've been Birmingham once in my entire life, and it's a drive to get there. But that's the biggest city that I will tell people so they realise roughly where I am in the country. Carlson, stop laughing at me! God damn it, Kraken! Why?
Hey, Tom.
Oh, definitely not.
Tom.
Yeah?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Hey! It could be worse. There's an even more catchier one than that. Timmy is an average kid that no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. Bad twerp! Doom and gloom up in his room. Will be gonna fight it instantly. 'Cause magic little fish will grant his every wish. 'Cause in reality, they are his godparents. Fairly odd parents. Ones in wigs, floaty, crowny things. Odd parents, fairly odd parents. 3, 4, 3, 9, buff, but hot. 2, rabbit, goose, green moose, guava juice, iron cake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake. Odd parents, fairly odd parents. Can you tell I've watched that show like a billion times? Actually, really yeah, that was one of the best things to come out of Nickelodeon in the late 2000s.
Definitely. Eurovision there. Yeah, she joined the Eurovision contest for Canada.
Who? What?
You should be in the Eurovision contest.
What does that even
Just go in
mean?
there and sing Fairly Odd Parents.
Seattle Kraken, dude. We want to see St. Louis lose here.
We're not. It doesn't look like it. I'm glad you enjoy that, mate. That's the point of our streams: is to chill, have a nice time.
HRH, if you could be so kind as to come and click my subscribe button as well, please, on Crack Screen Productions. If you haven't done it yet, do it when we're done.
No, Ronnie.
No, Ronnie, I've only been living under a fucking rock for the last 5 years, 2 of which my roommate and closest friend had his, infant kids coming over.
It's Cracked Screen Productions.
They had a fucking yellow shark that would play the actual song, so, like, yeah, I've heard the song. You literally
referenced Baby Shark. Nobody should reference Baby Shark. Let it die. Let it die.
My favorite character in Fairly Odd Parents. Who are we voting for? Yorkshire. What? What do you want about Ryan? Thank you very much, HRH. Now get your ass back over to Tom's. I'm kidding. Exactly. You can stick around if you want. I appreciate the sub, and I appreciate the view.
Fairly Odd Parents. I've got to say, Cosmo was probably my favorite character.
Yeah, me too. Until they introduced Poof.
Yeah, Poof was good.
At that point, I was so... They introduced Poof because they knew their audience was getting bored of the other 3. And Poof just made things... Like, Poof sneezes and, like, shit happens. So, like...
Yes, my name is Tom. That is my real name. Not my internet name.
You didn't explain to me that you had an internet handle, so, like, your name is Tom.
Yeah. I've never called you Crack Screen Productions. I've always called you Dave.
Wait. I'm Ronnie? No. Ronnie's one of my viewers, HRH. My name is Dave.
Yeah, his name is Dave. Ronnie is a viewer that referenced Baby Shark on Dave's chat. I've got Dave's chat up as well because I'm a moderator. Tommy and Kraken. That works. Release the Kraken!
Release the Kraken!
Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon are all class shows.
Only the first series of Beyblade, as far as that's the only one I watched.
Yeah, the original Beyblade.
I have the same problem that I have with Beyblade that I have with the original Pokemon series. Is it I don't know why, but I don't feel like it aged well. Not because it's offensive or anything like that, but like I don't know whether it's just the animation or what, but I went back and I tried to watch from the very Beyblade from the very beginning. I couldn't do it.
Tommy and Dave, so it is. Yeah. Because apparently my name is Tommy. Literally what my name has become. What did you do, HRH? It's not cost the Blues the game yet, is it? Because I'd like the Kraken to get another goal. This is the second game I'm watching them, and we're losing again. Get it away, for God's sake!
I would have sold them. Take them to a game store, have somebody go through them. You could have made a mint off of that.
Definitely. It's not good. Oh my god, they're referencing the game on the... yeah, they were referencing our game, then we're going to play St. Louis. Yeah, we're playing them on Saturday. I'm watching 2 back-to-back St. Louis games. Just different people are playing them. Yeah. You live and learn. You live and learn there. Ooh, nice, Ronnie. Drake and Josh from Nickelodeon was also decent, Dave.
Sorry, which
Especially
one?
for live action. Drake and Josh.
I don't know why I couldn't get into Drake and Josh. I got into iCarly for whatever reason.
Drake and Josh, the first few episodes were kind of a bit shit. It got better as it went along.
I have a very exaggerated relationship with my brother, but I felt that Drake and Josh was just their relationship between each other was just way too exaggerated and extra and
Yeah.
you know when which one was the
maybe I will.
it was Josh, right? Was the other one. Drake was the popular one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Josh is sitting there talking to Josh and fucking he's shaking his head like he's fucking Tommy Boy.
Yeah. Also, another class show was Rugrats.
Yes, I loved Rugrats. My foster parents loved Rugrats. My stepdad loved Rugrats. I wasn't
it's coming back.
I wasn't a big fan of All Grown Up.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit shit, to be perfectly honest. I watched a few episodes and kind of went, yeah, this is nowhere near as good.
Well, I'm pretty sure that was Nickelodeon's attempt to keep the characters that they had invested so much in alive for the kids who had grown up with the Rugrats. But by the time they did All Grown Up, they made them 10 to 12, while the kids who grew up watching Rugrats were 15 to 16. So we just weren't interested in the problems of a 10 to 12-year-old anymore, because we're dealing with much bigger problems.
Pretty much. To answer your question, Dave was smoking a bowl. So
I am on certain prescription medications for bipolar, anxiety, hypermania, among other things. And I also self-medicate with marijuana to a certain degree. So if you hear me coughing, it's typically because I just dosed.
Yeah, I don't even react when he coughs anymore.
Yeah, if it's prolonged, you'll ask me, you gonna be alright, Dave?
Yeah, but normally it's a few coughs and then it's done.
Yeah. You know how you can tell when you got some primo shit, Tom? Unfortunately, it's kind of counterproductive. If you got some nice, smooth primo shit, you don't cough at all. But the problem is if you don't cough, you don't get off, or at least that's how the saying goes. We are looking for Blue's Clues.
Yeah, Angelica was a brat.
We are looking for Blue's Clues because he left from somewhere.
There's so many class shows when I was growing up.
You know what my favorite show was, Tom?
What?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I never even seen it work.
And you keep walking into it too. It's so easy. Oh, you probably went to bed last night with that in your head, going dun 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 dun.
I put a creepypasta video on, and I fell asleep during it, and then I woke up 4 hours later watching another random YouTube video. Yes, Ronnie, I believe we are. I've got no intentions to not watch Rampage.
Yeah, I have no intentions of not doing the wrestling that we normally do tomorrow.
Those pizza-shaped crisps. I don't remember those. I remember collecting Tazos from Walker's Crisps back in the day, getting Pokemon Tazos from them. Hero Turtle Crisps. Can't say I noticed them. I also remember back in the day where Walkers used to put fiver and tenner into Walker's crisps. So I used to go out and buy Walker's crisps, pray to God that I got a fiver or a tenner in my crisps. I bought so many damn Walkers back in those days, just for that purpose of trying to get the fiver.
What, like there was money in the bag?
Yeah, basically it was a 1 in 20,000 packets will have a £5 note or a £10 note in it.
That kind of ruined. Like that would turn me off of the chips. Unless they're guaranteeing that the bills in that fucking bag are fresh and hot off the press. You just turned me off of your chips because you've just put one of the most disgusting fucking things inside of a bag with moisture and air, and it's dark.
Yeah,
and you've put that in there, and like the amount of people that touch fucking money, you just turned me off of those chips, and I'm a fat man.
It was wrapped in plastic. It was like rolled up and wrapped in plastic, so it didn't make contact with the actual food.
All right.
They literally advertised out on the packet and how it was in the bag.
All right, Ronnie, we'll do.
These Tazos, like they use, like you know what Pogs are?
Pubs?
Pogs.
Pogs?
Yeah.
Pogs.
Yes.
Yeah, they're little cardboard discs that we used to try and flip over and steal from our friends.
Yeah, well, we had ones called Tazos that was licensed, Star Wars, freaking Pokemon, that kind of stuff. Well, they were in the same crisp packets, like I think before the £5 thing happened. So basically, you bought the crisp to get one of them to try and collect the entire collection.
Yeah.
That was wicked. I actually bought some of those off eBay. Basically, HRH. Currently, Cadbury's cream eggs have got a competition going on. They've basically done if you find a Cadbury's cream egg that's half white chocolate and half milk chocolate, you crack it open and there's a code or whatever it is, and you win 10 grand.
Yes, please.
Yeah, obviously
it's too bad I don't like Cadbury. It's too bad I don't like Cadbury cream eggs enough to try that.
I've bought 2 of them and neither of them had the white in. Yeah, it's like do not eat it because it has a piece of paper or a piece of plastic or whatever in the middle. The egg is made for the purpose of you winning the cash. You're not meant to eat the cream egg.
Hey, you know what? In addition to that cash, you're also gonna do one other thing for me.
Make it again and give me
my fucking egg. I already paid for it.
Yeah, it's not as good. Cadbury's is nowhere near as good anymore. Personally, I prefer Galaxy chocolate, but I don't buy it enough because Galaxy's harder to find.
The one chocolate company that I would say that there's 2 of them actually, where their chocolate hasn't really changed over the years, is Reese and Hershey.
Yeah, I give you that. I've tried Hershey's for many times, and yeah. That was close. Wildcard NFL games. Probably not, Ronnie. We don't tend to cover much American football on this channel. We're covering the Super Bowl. Ah.
What I might do, Ronnie, the most that I'd be willing to commit to is the I don't know how NFL splits it, but like the best in the East, the best in the West, and the final game, like the winner of like who faces that. So what, the semifinal and the final. What do you say, Tom?
Hey, let's get come. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Come, Seattle. Let's get cracking. Nice, Ronnie. We're talking about the game, but we tend to have more conversations, less about what was actually going on.
Yeah.
And we have more conversations with the chat about stuff. Most people come in to chat to us about random stuff, not what's actually happening. Especially with hockey, we don't get many people who come in here and chat much about hockey. So we don't discuss much about the
Tom,
game. Yeah.
I don't know how it's set up in NFL, but like in for example in hockey, you have the best in the Eastern Conference, the best in the Western Conference, and you'll have like the West Conference Finals and the Eastern Conference Finals before you have the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah. Okay. I have no idea how NFL one works. Yes,
because like wild cards sounds like pre-playoffs. Like it sounds like we're seeing who's making the playoffs. I want the last 4 teams and the last 2 teams.
Yeah, because obviously there's a super. Yeah, it makes sense. Should cover some NFL.
I want the Super Bowl and the 2 games that precede it.
Yeah, 3 minutes left for the third period. Blues are up by 1. If you ever, I'm happy to tell you, but it is also in the bottom left corner for score, period, and time.
Probably not, because that comes after the Super Bowl. Yeah, the Pro Bowl. I don't think I'd be doing that. No.
No problem. What do we call you instead of keep saying HRH? You know our names. What's your name?
What do we call you?
Oh, you're on the phone so you can see the score only. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Lisa. Okay. Lisa. There we go. It'd be a lot easier than...
You need to stick around until your birthday, because I want to sing that Simpsons song for you. Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa.
Which was not sung by Michael Jackson. He never actually sung that song. He did the voice for the character, but he never actually did the song. That was done by a producer. Which is a fun fact. He never actually did the that song.
What season is that in?
Season 1 or 2, I think.
So that means Disney. That was the conclusion that I came. It had to be early, which means that Disney Plus has either removed that episode altogether, or
they have.
Yeah.
It got removed from circulation due to the allegations regarding Michael Jackson. They were not comfortable airing the episode because it focused on Michael Jackson hanging around kids, which in my opinion is fucking bullshit because it's an animated fucking character. But whatever, you're gonna do what you want to do with your own show. But yeah, basically because it was him wanting to hang out and he really wanted to work with Bart and everything, and just. It's not like the voice actors were fucking kids, was it? The voice actors were adults.
Yeah, I know. The world's a fucked up place, and we get it all bent out of shape over nothing.
Yeah, so that's the reason why it got pulled. It's also not going to be on any other future DVD releases. You can find it online because everything's online.
That sucks.
But I did find a fun fact, Dave. You know the episode where the babysitter is a criminal and ties up Bart and Lisa and all that crap, and Marge and Homer have like a marital spat and then go out and get a babysitter and everything?
Yeah.
That episode was the first ever Simpsons episode created for the series. It was the first one produced. But because the animation was... they had to redo the episode for the animation because it was bad, they aired the... Christmas episode first.
I didn't know that.
I learned that because someone did a video about it the other day. Yeah, I know, with the celebrities, it's ridiculous. At least we're on the power play. Come on, Seattle! You've got 2 minutes to get a damn goal and get us into OT.
They're not gonna make it. No, they ain't gonna make it. They're not gonna make it to get a goal. Do 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 do.
Yeah, I don't have much faith, to be honest.
The Kraken played a good game. They even had the small lead. Sorry. Like I said, the jukebox never turns off. Sometimes it's my lyrics, sometimes it's the original.
1 minute
90.
26 seconds.
Minute and a half. Empty net for the Kraken. Who's on the power play? St. Louis or the Kraken?
Kraken. Kraken's on power play.
Oh, so they got
7 more seconds.
Oh, nice.
How the hell was there no one there to receive the damn puck? There's 6 players on the bloody pitch and no one was there.
Oh, I just saw the play now.
The fuck? That was bad. We're not gonna make it.
No, they ain't gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
Goes from down the whole fucking pitch. Stop wasting time.
No, they got time enough for one more rush, Tom.
Yeah, I don't see it making much. They're about to lose the power play. Unless they manage to get this damn goal in the next 20 seconds, it is over. And to be honest, right now, they're not...
Get out of the fucking way, ref!
I love how on this whatever network they're doing, as soon as the power play finishes, it just goes full strength on the screen.
Yeah.
That's it. They ain't getting it.
Yeah, they ain't getting it.
Yeah, no, the shame. The Kraken played very well, just the Blues outclassed them. Good game. Can't say that the Blues didn't deserve it. Both teams played fantastically. Yeah, the game is now over.
No, I'm not a Boston fan. I ain't about Boston. Fuck off with Boston.
I agree. Fuck Boston. We don't like Boston. They're our rivals. I can't say I'm not disappointed. But you know what? This is I appreciate you. We're going to be live tomorrow from 1 a.m. till 4 a.m. We're going to be watching WWE Friday Night SmackDown and AEW Rampage. And then Saturday, we're going to be live from, I believe it's 12 o'clock till about 5:30. We've got the Leafs facing off against St. Louis Blues. And then the Kraken have a game against, who are we playing on Saturday? They're playing against the LA Kings on Saturday afterwards. So we've got lots of streams coming up. We watch it every week on these channels because it's basically what the channels have been built around.
For me, it's like wrestling, hockey, gaming.
Yeah, we cover it well. Game is like the third. But yeah, so we'll be live, and then Sunday we're probably going to play Pokemon for about 9 hours.
Not something long, like that.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, Ronnie.
See you tomorrow, Ronnie.
Going to be wrapping up at some point anyway. I'm going to close. Yeah, I'm glad that I found a new way to do the. Yeah. Yeah, really glad I managed to find a new way to get the screen. That was really handy. Okay, we'll close that. Let's turn off the hockey game because I don't really want to hear their team speak for the next 5 minutes.
Oh, I already turned it off.
Oh, God, my hair is a mess. But yeah, I'm glad I've got that. That's really good.
Yeah. But guys, that is the first Seattle Kraken game that I've covered. It was a losing effort.
Yeah, good night. Nice to meet you, Lisa. Yeah, I will let you know. I'll tell Eagle you said hello. I think he's planning to stream on Twitch starting at the beginning of baseball season, but that's all I know about updates on what he's planning to do.
If you keep popping in, you might see him once in a while. He comes and checks out both of our streams. So
yeah, it was nice to have him in. Wasn't he talking about being in our stream on tomorrow?
potentially, and I know he's in for Royal Rumble. So
Oh, that'll be good. I'm glad to hear that.
anyway, that is no problem. Glad I can help. That is going to do it for my stream. I want to get off of here and go bug the wife, see what she's up to. But thank you all for watching, for all the likes and the new subscribers. Thanks for joining us. But until next time, happy watching.